Now let's get into my favorite category, the half-inchers. This is a 50 caliber handgun. This is a BFR and 500 JRH. This is a cartridge that is essentially a cut-down 500 Smith & Wesson from 1.6 inch case to 1.4 inch case, but with this little bit smaller rim. It is very terminally effective. This one has a 5.5 inch barrel. Again, it's a match grade barrel with a Bisley grip frame. Magnum Research's interpretation of Bisley grip frame, and it is the best thing that they've ever done as far as I'm concerned. This handles recoil really well and allows for really quick follow-up shots. I've equipped this one with an optic. This is an Ultra Dot 4 red dot type sight, and these are really beefy steel Loopholed rings on the factory base. This is a nod to reliability. When you're hunting dangerous game, something that can hunt you back, you want all of your equipment to stay put. You've sighted it in, you don't want this sight to move, you don't want anything to change, so you have to use the beefiest components available. Yeah, they're a little heavier, but heavy's okay when something produces a pretty sizable recoil like this. Buffalo Bore is currently the only manufacturer that's producing ammo for the 500 JRH, but I'm hoping that expands to more manufacturers. This is a great cartridge. It's the most logical of the 50 calibers as far as I'm concerned because it fits in what I consider a normal sized gun like this. Let's talk recoil for a moment. This is my bench setup. This is what I test rounds for different loads off of. This is where I test for accuracy. This is where I sight in. This is not where you want to spend your time shooting these. If you do, you're gonna beat yourself up, and you're running a risk of actually developing a flinch from the abuse that you're gonna heap on yourself on this thing. But it's a good way just to test your zero basically, and to test different loads. But when you're done with that, I recommend not even getting anywhere near a bench. Shoot offhand, shoot in your hunting positions, your shooting positions, field positions. So that's what I kind of wanted to touch upon here. And when I do this, I always use my Pro Aim gloves. I discovered these things a number of years ago, and they just mitigate the damage your hands do. And I do this, I never fail to use them because you only have 2 of these, and they're supposed to last you a lifetime. Let's protect them when you can. And thus far, I have no problems with them, knock on wood. We've been shooting steel all day. Let's shoot something that's a little more reactive. There's a soda bottle down there. Let's see if I can hit it. Wow, that was impressive. It was a cheap bottle of generic soda. What does that amount to? Okay, not much. It's impressive to look at. But this is the gun and the caliber that I used on Cape Buffalo last May. It's very effective. Don't let the fireworks fool you into thinking it's anything less.